Hi guys, Crystal here. Just doing a quick little, well, I don't know if it's going to be quick, but I'm doing an update. I am officially 2 weeks post-op today. I'm really excited to say that. Um, but it's been a very rough week this week. A lot of stress. I've been having a lot of just really stressful things happen with my family this week. Um, my grandfather got really sick a couple weeks ago. He had a stroke, so he's been in the hospital. My husband just went, I had emergency surgery 2 days ago. They had to do an emergency appendectomy. His appendix was like pretty much about on the verge of bursting, so they had to do emergency surgery on him. So he's in the hospital right now. Just my family is really stressed out because of making the final arrangements for my grandfather, and then just me, recovering from the surgery still. I still get a little weak every now and then, and I'm just really trying to stay on top of taking good care of myself and dealing with the stress also. So, with all that being said, I kind of want to talk about some issues that I've been having with just changing my habits and some lifestyle changes that I've really had to deal with this past week. Because usually when I'm stressed out, it's kind of when you eat more comfort foods and you have more social situations to try and help deal with all the stress and anxiety. And right now, because I'm still only 2 weeks post-op and it's really limited on what I can eat, what I can drink, what I can do, it's been kind of hard dealing with everything that I've been going through. Because, like, for example, I talked to my girlfriend a couple days ago, and we were talking on the phone, and she was just talking about basic wifey complaints, about her husband getting on her nerves, and just the stuff that us females like to vent about. And normally when I talk to one of my girlfriends and there's something going on, I'm like, you know what, girl, let's go do lunch. We need to go do lunch. Let's go get some drinks. We'll sit, we'll eat good food, have some margaritas, have some drinks or whatever, and just kind of vent. And, even though it doesn't solve all our problems, it does make you feel better just to be able to socialize, have good food, good drinks, good company. And I don't have that option right now. It makes me kind of sad. Like, when I was talking to her on the phone, I almost didn't even know what to say, because it's not an option for me to be like, girl, let's go have a drink, let's go talk or whatever. So that's a lifestyle adjustment that I'm going to have to make. Even though I know that eventually I'm going to be able to do that again and, be able to eat normal food and, do normal stuff that I did before. But right now, because I'm so new and I'm so post-op right now, I like my options are really limited on the stuff that I can do. And like, I've been invited to parties, I've been invited to other social events, and I feel like I can't go right now just because I can't eat, I can't drink. And what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be sitting there in the corner watching everybody have a good time, drinking their drinks and eating all types of good food, and here I am just gonna be sitting there with my yogurt watching everybody. So I've been a little hermit. I've kind of just been staying in the house, and I've been trying to avoid social events just because I know I'll feel uncomfortable being in there, in being around everybody, and it makes other people uncomfortable, eating and drinking in front of me, knowing that I can't do the same. Even like with my family, they feel so bad when they eat dinner or they're eating lunch in front of me, because I can't eat what they're eating, and it makes them feel guilty, and it makes them they can't even enjoy their meal in front of me because I'm just sitting there and I can't eat any of it. Even though it doesn't bother me that they eat in front of me, they still feel really bad about, eating normal food. So that's kind of been hard. I've been feeling, a little sad about that. Um, and also just, with the stress, and usually like, for instance, like just me going to all these hospitals and visiting my husband, visiting my grandpa, those are usually the times when, you come home, you relax with a glass of wine, or you get some fast food, you get something that you know is going to taste good, that's quick, and that you can just kind of relax and let loose. And, I don't have that crutch anymore. I don't have the luxury of just numbing myself with some really good comfort food. So that really just made me realize how much I use food for so many different reasons. Like, I use it to comfort me when I'm stressed out. I use food, when I'm happy, like when I'm celebrating and I want to hang out with my friends and I want to have a good time. We go out, go to dinner, have a good meal. Or, if I want company over, I used to have my girlfriends over and I cook a big dinner and we'd all hang out. So it's just kind of sad right now that I can't do that. Even though I know eventually I'll be able to work myself back up to that, it just makes me kind of sad that I just can't participate in those kind of things right now. So I don't know if there's anybody who's post-op, if you're experiencing the same kind of things as I am, that really you feel like you can't participate in things right now just because you're so limited to what you can eat and drink and what you can do. And if anybody has any advice on what are some good alternatives to do, like when you want to hang out with your friends, or when you just in these situations where you can't really eat, but other people are eating, or going out to dinner, like what have you done in the first stages of your post-op when you've only been a couple weeks post-op and you're so limited to what you can eat and drink? I'm just curious how other people are dealing with these same kind of situations. Let's see what else has been going on. So I'm still on the full liquids diets, which is just like yogurts and puddings and cream soups and stuff like that. I'm really tired of it. It's so old, and I don't know. What is everybody else eating? I seem to be eating the same thing, just like yogurts, and that's pretty much the only thing that I've really been eating, with the cream soups here and there and just lots of water. So they say, I can eat things that have like a yogurt texture, or like, cream of wheat, stuff like that. So if anybody has any other suggestions of stuff that I can eat to switch it up, I would really appreciate that, because yogurts and cream soups are getting kind of old. So I don't know if there's anything else that is on the list that I could be eating, but I just don't know about yet. That's pretty much it. I've had kind of a stressful week, but on the positive side, we'll get down to the numbers. So this kind of makes me feel better. So I weighed myself today, and I weighed in at 219.5. So that's a total weight loss of 28.5 pounds. So I'm really happy about that. I've been getting a lot of compliments. My family says that they've been noticing that I look a lot slimmer, that my face looks slimmer, that my clothes are fitting better, and that they can actually see the results. So that made me feel really, really good, and kind of made me feel better about this this whole pre-op stage where I'm so limited of what I can do and what I can eat. So that's about it for this week. I feel really good. I'm just taking it kind of slow. First thing in the morning, I've been feeling a little bit dizzy, so it takes me a while to kind of get started. I have to take my supplements. I have to drink my water, and I definitely have to eat something first thing in the morning, just because I've been feeling a little weak, a little dizzy. When I go up like a flight of stairs, I feel a little bit dizzy. I have to take it kind of slow. So I'm adjusting. I haven't been able to start working out yet just because I feel so weak. But yeah, I feel good. The weight loss, I love getting on the scale and seeing the losses. It's been amazing. So I still no regrets. I'm still really happy with my decision. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully things get better this week. No more stress. And I'm sick and tired of hospitals, so I don't want to see hospitals anymore. So hopefully this week gets a lot better. And I will keep you guys all updated. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing to all my new subscribers. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.